Field interview.
Oh, so you did an FI, okay.
Yeah.
San Diego police data show officers are much more likely to stop and use force on Black and Latino residents than white residents. And KPBS has found that many records of officer misconduct are missing any information on disciplinary action. Some San Diegans are volunteering their free time to create more police accountability. San Diego Police Department did not respond to requests for comment.
My name is Malcolm Mutaki, and I'm a resident of San Diego, a descendant of enslaved Africans in America trying hard to survive.
Mutaki helped form a cop watch group about 5 years ago. For decades, there have been cop watch groups all over the country.
This is just a continuance of a long, long legacy.
The participants of this one in Southeast San Diego say it's breaking generational curses by crossing deep divides. People who may not otherwise team up, Crips, Bloods, Black Panthers, Muslims, and Christians, all meet on a Thursday night at what used to be called the Four Corners of Death, a notorious site of gang violence.
We got Bloods and Crips out here, so...
They pile into cars together to monitor the police, whose salaries they pay with their taxes. The windows are down. The cars communicate by walkie-talkie. Phone call tips and a police scanner tell them where to go. The mood feels light. They joke and laugh as they search for police stops. I ask them if it's because power in numbers lets them feel comfortable around the police. They're quick to correct me. Michael White says they laugh because they have to.
We're traumatized.
Some of them have criminal records, but they say the trauma is not just from the police. It's that they watch their friends get shot down on a corner one day, and they come back the next with candles and flowers, hanging out like nothing ever happened. Though they're from rival neighborhoods, White says this shared struggle binds them together.
We think we're enemies, but when you really look at it, the police and the system is the real enemy, and we all getting oppressed the same.
But we tired of getting shot and killed and locked up for nothing.
So we put them differences to the side.
The dozen cop watchers divide roles. Note-takers, recorders, and talkers. They park by stops and approach the scene, maintaining some feet of distance. Their shirts say, "We are not afraid" on the front, and on the back, "Don't shoot, just filming." Cop watcher Karan Field says the simple act of observing, a legal right, changes police behavior.
Now they got some customer service. Now they out there shaking hands and, hey, sorry we had to bother you, but in the state of California,
We stop a few times. At the first stop, police appear to be detaining a man walking in the street. But cop watcher Musla Abdul Hafiz recognizes the man from the community. He says the man is not drunk, but deaf and intellectually disabled, and offers to walk him across the street.
Come on, let's sit down, because they're going to take you to jail and go back in the street, though. All right?
The cops let him go. At another stop, police question a man whose license they say isn't valid. Mutaki prevents the car from getting impounded by driving the man home himself. Back in the car, I ask the cop watchers.
Are you all ever nervous doing this?
Nah, I'm more nervous for not doing this.
They admit it's risky, especially for those on parole, but say it's worth it. Besides observing stops, Mutaki says they connect people to bail funds, give civil rights trainings, and help people file complaints against the police. Hundreds since the group began. The San Diego Police Department promised 2 years ago to reduce racial disparities in stops. But while the number of stops decreased, racial disparities increased. Katie Hyson, KPBS News.